It keeps you sharp, it allows you to understand what the market is calling for, and it keeps your interviewing skills sharp. So the question is really, what is the value of reaching out to a recruiter, headhunter, executive recruiter, whatever you may call it, versus going at it alone? The market is fruitful. You have job boards, LinkedIn. Opportunities are abound, they're everywhere. And that adds to a lot of noise and confusion. Software engineering professionals, just like most other professionals, are really busy people. And in order to maximize your time, you need to have focus. And that focus comes from understanding what you're seeking in your next move. It's entirely healthy to get up and look around every few years, even if you don't have an intention of moving. It keeps you sharp, it allows you to understand what the market is calling for, and it keeps your interviewing skills sharp. And you never know, you might find that amazing opportunity that is your next great role. And the value that you get from a great recruiter are the questions that you will get asked. So if you come to me, myself, my teammates, we'll ask you a number of questions that are qualifying that will play into the next opportunity, not just a job. For example, where you live, your commute tolerances, all those things are really important. So as you set out to find a new job or a couple of new interviews, you want to make sure you keep that on point, and you want to make sure that you keep it within relevant specifications, like within the relevant commute range, within the relevant technology skill set that you have. Perhaps an opportunity to cultivate some new skills that you're missing. That may not be available in a job ad. In fact, you won't know if the company is great, struggling, or somewhere in between. We have a conversation about your career. We'll also discuss your tolerance for the type of company you could work at. Some people love the startup and they don't mind the struggle, and they actually enjoy the day-to-day trials and tribulations of a startup, and others feel that it's way too much to take on the efforts of a startup, and they'd rather work for an established brand that has heavy resources, where you get to go home at 5 o'clock and spend time with your family. Not to say that the startup people don't spend time with their families, but they have different priorities and they're probably at a different point in their lives. So the value in sitting down with someone like myself is you get to discuss all of this. We put it in the blender, so to speak. We wrap a formula around it, and then you get to interview at the places that are ideal for you, not just places.